All right, good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well on this Friday evening. If you
Yes,
are
sir.
heading out to a party, make sure you have fun, be safe.
Don't drink too much. Okay.
For sure. But, we're back. It's been 2 weeks. We've been gone for a minute. Now we're back with the jump off, as Lil Kim would say.
Exactly.
So, just know that we're here. It's been a long 2 weeks. We're just starting our show. We're going to be having some good topics for you guys today. As you can, if you guys do or don't know, we don't have interviewers today, but it's going to be a regular podcast, so please stay tuned, sit tight. It's going to be a nice good hour or so. So make sure you grab some snacks. Tune in if you got
Get
some
the
comments.
popcorn. I'm a popcorn guy. When I
I'm
go
a
to
nachos.
the movie, you a nachos?
I'm a nachos.
Nah, when I go to the movies, I gotta have my popcorn. There's no way you see me in the movie theater without my popcorn.
You have the cheese with it?
Nah.
Okay, good. Because I'm about to
flip.
say, if you a cheese person with the popcorn, you might as well have the nachos.
Yo,
okay?
It's crazy because who eat cheese with their popcorn?
A lot of people do. It's actually pretty
you talking about
good.
that can.
They'll usually get the popcorn and then they'll have the little nachos on the side, and it's bruh, you don't mix company like that. Sorry.
Exactly.
So if you that type of person, I'm sorry, you might as well have the nachos. But if you guys don't know, What's Your Grind Like podcast is all about promoting talents in your business. So if you do have any business or talents that you do have, make sure you hit up our Instagram. So before we get started in the show, head over to Instagram right now. Over to Instagram and follow What's Your Grind Like at WYGL_podcast on the gram. And for business inquiries, please DM us what your grind is going to be. Follow WYGL_podcast on Instagram. And make sure if you have a talent or so, DM us and we'll get back to you on that. We are thinking about continuing this in December. So if we can't fit you in for the summer, during them
It's
cold
gonna be a
winter.
December to remember.
Exactly. Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, you gotta rhyme. You always gotta rhyme. You know what I'm saying?
So just make sure you guys definitely sit tight, tune in. We have some great topics coming to you guys from Jay-Z, Christopher Wallace, Central Park 5. So if you haven't seen Central Park 5, make sure you go check that out.
NBA Finals.
Ooh, I've heard about that.
David Ortiz. You know
Definitely.
We got a lot of stuff we gotta talk about. I mean, people dying in Dominican Republic, mysteriously. We gotta get into that because in a show like this, when you're dealing with me, right? I'm a crazy guy, not in a evil way, but just like a crazy guy.
Yeah.
I talk my sports. Y'all know me from the Real Lil Show. I'm a sports guy. People say I'm the next Stephen A. I say I'm better than Stephen A. How about that?
Hello.
No disrespect to the brother right there, because that was one of the
people in the back.
That was one of the OGs that I was watching. But sometimes you respect the OGs, and then if you know you better, you better. That's just how it is. But I'm a crazy guy. I know my sports. But when you listen to a show, one of my shows, you're going to get that hyper show, get you out your seat, get you amped up. Then you're going to hear something sad, then you're going to hear some factual stuff. Yeah. So on this show, you're going to hear some pop culture, hip-hop topics. You might hear a few sports because I'm the sports guy over here. Yeah. And then you're going to hear some black empowerment, informative type of stuff on this show. You're going to get the whole package. You know what I'm saying? No delivery, no UPS, just us because we the best. And we're going to get this show started right now.
Oh, and shout out to everybody that did tune in 2 weeks ago to the Ustream or whoever checked out our videos on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for
Appreciate that.
we had a great show. So thank you guys
Numbers
for tuning
wise,
in and coming back. So we want to say thank you to all of y'all. We wouldn't do this with if it wasn't for y'all. So thank you so much for tuning in. We the new kids on the block. So
that's what
I hope
say.
You guys stick around for more and see what else we have in store. Oh, can I be a rapper?
Yeah, you could be a rapper.
Okay,
I'll be right up with you.
Let me know if I can be a rapper. So Mel the rapper. I'm here for it.
Melly Mel. You know what I'm saying? Be Melly Mel, the female version. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So just have fun. Sit, chill. If you got some comments to throw at us, chime in from your couch, from your bed, from wherever you at. Just make sure you chime into the conversation. It's always much needed.
And Jen will be here, our other co-host. She's on her way, so she'll be here soon to get into the topics with us. But right now, we might as well start. Last week, we had Ballin' for Peace, H2O on the show. How did this event, what made you start up this event known as Ballin' for Peace?
Ballin' for Peace came from the whole Mike Brown and Eric Gardner situation. I saw a lot of violence going on, and senseless violence. It was a weird time. 5 years ago, it was weird. Police choking dudes out and my first event, I had Jim Jones, I had Mac Wild, Little Mama, Fred the Godson, Murder Mook, Nav Hoffa. T-Rex. I had a lot of battle rappers because I like battle rap. So like
My brother battle rap
those are my guys. Like I want to see them. I wanted to those were my stuff.
And he has a celebrity charity event, one of the hottest in the city. A lot of famous people each year go to his event, even when it first started.
Yeah.
We talked about his collegiate level, and we talked about the event known as Bowling for Peace, which took place at St. Francis College last Saturday. Well, 2 Saturdays ago, rather.
Yeah.
Last Saturday, I was in Cancun. I'm getting to that soon. I was in Cancun, but the week before that, I was over there, and it was pretty good. The famous people were there. Kenneth Fareed was a coach of one of the teams. So, Kenneth Fareed, he came to play. Like, he came to win. Like, he wanted his team to win. He was calling timeouts, making substitutions. Who said charity event? This is a real game for him. So, that was good. I saw, Daylight was over there, took a picture with him. Shiggy,
That's cool. That's dope.
The Shiggy Show was over there. Cool guy. It was just good to see, an event like that for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, his goal is to keep these kids off the street, to stop the violence. So what a way to do it through sports. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's another reason why I'm a big sports guy. Because I believe, right, people can hold hands and sing Kumbaya all they want.
Exactly.
But there's still going to be that one Judas at the table and sitting next to you.
Exactly.
With sports, even if you don't like somebody, if you cheering for the same person, y'all like family.
Exactly.
All right? So I feel like sports is a way to galvanize people together. So
I could definitely speak for that because the week after our first show, I went down to Maryland for my cousin's graduation, and it was like my father, it was like my cousin's friend's father, my other cousin, they was all having a conversation about basketball. And my father been a Knicks fan since the beginning of time, and he still is a Knicks fan.
We going through some stuff right now.
And then you just see how the Knicks, with my father, he made a new friend that day. I was like, I never seen somebody go so hard for the Knicks like my father, except for Spike Lee. But somebody that my father could probably talk to about sports, and I'm just like, wow, you don't know this man from a hole in the wall. But it's y'all chopping it up about sports, y'all best friends, they talking they knew each other for years. They just met.
That's what sports can do to you.
Exactly.
I mean, sports, I'm crazy about my sports. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. I'm not gonna hold you. When it comes to family, right? There's some people in my family that I don't know what the hell I would talk to them if it wasn't for sports. They would be like, yo, how your dog doing? My dog doing good. How your dog doing? Okay, that's good. All right, nice to meet you. See you in 2 years at the family barbecue. Right. But when it comes to sports, yo, you see that game? Yo, the Raptors won the final. You see that?
Yeah.
So that's just how it is, man. I was raised, that way. I was raised in a sports background.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. But speaking of sports, we have a new champion. The Raptors.
But before we get in, Jen stepped in.
Yeah, Jen stepped up in the building.
What's going on,
sis? What's going on?
Life.
I feel that.
Post-graduation, yup. We got a graduation alum, a SUNY Cortland alum, rather.
Yeah.
Day by day, it gets real,
Real live.
It gets real because, my family would ask me, because I don't really talk to them that much.
Yeah.
But, when I do, first thing they bring up is, hey, you just graduated, what next? And I'm just come on. I don't even know what's next. I just graduated. It hasn't even been a month. It's about to make a month, in a couple of days. So, I just be thinking, what's next?
So, once again, Jen is in the building. And as she was talking, right, I don't think we got that on air yet. But, I would say this, right? Let's introduce ourselves one more time. That's what we're going to do. Because last episode, we got right into it. I mean, we came out swinging. It was episode when we didn't even get to introduce ourselves, what we do, what we interested in. So I'm going to start, right? People know me from sports. I'm a big sports guy, raised up in a big sports background. My dad used to do security guard for Serena Williams when it came to the U.S. Open because he used to work for the U.S. Open. So, I always had that sports background.
I didn't even know that.
You ain't even know that? There's a lot of things people don't know. Sometimes I keep it, I keep it on the low. But, that's just what it is. The Real Lil Show, one of the hottest sports shows out. People know me. They call me the next Stephen A. Smith. Like I said, I think I'm better. But
I feel
that's
that.
that's my bio on
I
me.
believe it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nah, it's the truth though. You gonna go? I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go. All right, so I'm Melanie. If you guys don't know, I don't know what kind of background I'm gonna give, but you know, I'm not that much into sports, but I am a music fan. Huge music fan. People that have me on Instagram, I mean not Instagram, have me on Snapchat know I post music all the time. Like I just posted 2 new people that dropped something today.
I need to add you.
Yo,
on Snap.
I be
I got you.
the underground rappers, I have them on lock. Like I'm so into music. I like pop culture. You know, just getting to know the in scoop on different things and being able to speak your piece on whatever you see that's going on in like society or whatever the case may be. But I just like that aspect. So I think this part of me brings something to the table.
All right, my name is Jen. I'm a fan of everything, especially good vibes,
Facts.
That's why I'm here. I'm at them through school, good vibes only. Just graduated from Portland. I'm trying to get into the sports world. I kind of people thought I should play sports only because of my height, but I feel like I suck in everything. So I was just like, I'm gonna just manage sports. I like the sports atmosphere, like the energy.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
The money, duh. Come on. Everything. Favorite sport. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna just say it. Basketball. Everybody knows I do football, but basketball has my heart. I like music too. My favorite artist is her. Everybody knows that. If you're on my Snap, everybody knows I love her. That's it. That's about it for me.
So Jen is our sports analyst in the show, and going to be our facilitator. Melanie is our promotions and marketing person, and she handles the Instagram account for the show, WYGL _podcast. And my job is to get the interviews and stuff like that and organize the show together. So there you go. That's 3 of us, and it's time to get into some topics. I'm ready.
3-1 team.
Let's get it.
All right, so we talking about sports, right? Y'all know me, man. You gotta talk about these finals, man. The Raptors.
Listen, I was Team Raptors. Well, only because I didn't want to see Steph win.
I feel you on it. I'm
wanna see
tired.
Steph.
It's boring when you see the same team win. That was
Exactly.
my take on it.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
feel
yo, you won last year, bro. Come on. You're always winning. Everybody know you good. Come on. Let another team have it, especially if a team is not LeBron. It wasn't LeBron this time. It was a whole other team.
I would say this, man. The Warriors had their time.
That's what
All good things
Wasn't
come
it
to
for
an
like
end.
5 years
They was
straight?
5 straight.
you're gonna get it next year. Just
Relax.
It was 5 straight.
Down. Don't lose another team member off this whole championship.
Yo, they
come on.
lost a lot of people. They lost KD.
Yeah, KD,
They lost
Klay.
Klay Thompson. And you know what's funny? People say that the Raptors championship don't mean nothing because
Whoa.
they won it with the injuries. But if we look at the Warriors,
History.
right? They benefited from injuries. You know what I'm saying? When Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, who was playing with LeBron James, got hurt, they had an easy chance. They had an easy title victory. James Harden, CP3 rather got hurt last year. That was the only reason why they won.
Nah, facts.
Kawhi Leonard, game 1, 2 years ago, was up by 25 when the San Antonio Spurs got injured by Zaza Pachulia or whatever. And guess what? The Warriors won. So at this, basically the basketball guys they give and the basketball guys they take.
Yeah.
Simple.
Nah,
It was,
that's fine.
injury. Staying healthy is
Yeah.
a skill. It's a part of the sport. If
Nah,
you
it
can't
is.
stay healthy, then that's your problem. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
a skill at the
You're
same
right.
time. So the Raptors, to me, they deserve every champagne bottle that they flip it in the air because they deserve it.
Nah.
No, I feel you on that. I feel like nobody shouldn't take their shine away or steal their success from
Yeah,
them.
they
Like,
did what they had to do. You feel me?
Exactly,
They literally
work hard,
defeated
play
a
hard.
team
That's
that was
just
there
it.
for 5 years.
Yeah. So
One of my friends was like, how will Canada team win, but none of the players are from Canada? I'm like, that don't matter. I don't think that don't matter. They won, and that's it. And I know Drake about to drop some heat.
Yeah,
Like,
he
y'all
did.
see
He
Heat?
made a live stream and he was talking about he about to drop 2 songs.
He's about, and I'm ready. I'm ready.
geared up.
I'm ready. I love Drake. I love it.
So another thing that it was a lot of festivities within the game, a lot of controversy, a lot of outside things. We all know about the Aisha comments, but what literally was crazy, right? That I want to get into is that there was this cat. I don't know who this guy named, but he literally got arrested.
Yeah.
Because he was on the news, and they asked him, you know, what was the vibe like? Because you know the Raptors fans is crazy. We gonna get to that. I mean, he was at a viewing party at the game. And the reporter was like, "Yo, what's the vibe like?" He was like, "The vibe is really nice, but you should come. You know what?"
Oh, I ain't know that.
So,
Oh wow.
he said live.
I read something, and his excuse was I was underneath the influence. Like, bruh, relax. Like,
Even
Please,
worse.
okay?
Like, come on, like that is
Please.
like, help.
they be
at
always
all.
like dragging it, and it's like they always result to like, oh, I was this, oh, I was that, and they always have an excuse for why they went like they say something.
I was
like,
under the influence.
exactly.
That don't work.
Don't take
That
away
don't-
my white privilege, please.
He was white.
Of course he was white.
Oh.
If he was black, homeboy would have been running home.
Oh, I thought he was black. I thought he was black.
Nah, black boys don't do that. We black boys, we don't do that. We got. I
You
mean,
speaking for the whole black men.
Yeah,
I'm-
because
I'm-
I'm like, come on, some of y'all
black
got
men don't
balls.
cheat. Black men don't cheat.
All right, what's up with that?
I'm
What's
on a
up
little
with that?
Duval wave.
There's this
I'm
whole
stepping up for my
thing
brothers.
going on where all of a sudden black men don't cheat. Where did that come from?
Alright, I'm on my little Duval movement.
Wow,
today.
and
You
he
know what
made
I'm
a
saying?
song too.
He
right?
made a song.
All right, I need to hear it because
You know,
this
You made
is
another
impossible.
song?
Yeah,
Nah,
he made a
BS.
song.
I ain't gonna
It's
hold you.
BS.
I
It's-
like.
I need to hear it. Can we play it? Like, what's up?
Nah, we can't play copyright.
Exactly.
Copyright.
I'm about to say sis. We can't.
You know what I'm saying? But we definitely, I'll let you listen to it after. But yeah, I'm stepping up for the black man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's time for the black man to, I mean, it's time for everybody to rise. But you know
I
what
feel
I'm
like,
saying?
yeah, I feel you.
Black men don't cheat.
Yeah.
As she
You know what I'm
slowly
saying?
throws her fist in the air.
You know what's crazy? You can't, when you, I noticed something, Little Duval posted on Instagram, somebody DM'd him. It was like, yo, I can't even find you in the search bar now. Stay woke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait,
you can't even
wait.
find homie in the search bar now. Like, you type a
Duval?
Little Duval, you can't even find me in the search bar. I tried that. I was like, yo, where this guy at? That's what happens when you talk positive. Black man don't cheat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to look right now.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, look right now, you'll see
I don't know what's going on with that, but
it.
these other black men need to explain themselves.
But yo, the Raptors fans is just sickening.
Out of pocket.
They out of pocket.
I'm
They
not
got
even going to
that.
say. I just feel like diehard fans are just a lot. Like a lot of diehard fans, they just be doing too much. I'd be like, relax, just a game. You ain't getting paid.
Yo, they did everything. They heckled at Stephen Curry's mom. You know,
What are they
did
doing?
that.
All right, they didn't have to drag it. Come on, y'all.
Yo,
won,
you know what
right?
else they
That's it.
did? You know how
Yeah.
petty this franchise is? They went to the Warriors hotel late at night and set up firecrackers so they won't sleep. They did all that. I mean,
No, at this level, they're childish.
when KD went down to an injury when he tore his Achilles, they were
That's
cheering.
horrible.
They were cheering while he was hurt. And then on top of that, when I went to Cancun the other weekend, right? I was, it was the finals that night. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to head to the sports bar. You know what I'm saying? So I could chill, get a little pina colada, sit back, watch the game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get in there, and they right by the door. I'm like, yo, what you doing? They like, yo, you rooting for Toronto? I'm like, I'm just trying to see the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
you can't
just-
come in here.
You ain't even answer them. I'm just trying to see.
I'm just trying to see the game. Like, they was stopping me. I'm like, y'all don't even run this. Y'all from Canada. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even run this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were literally had that joint on lock. Like, that's how crazy the Toronto fans is. Like, I mean, there was somebody in there. I don't know how he got in there, but he got in there. He was a Warriors fan. And every time he cheered, they gave that brother the eye. I'm like, yo, they about to take this brother out.
Oh
Like,
my god!
I didn't
They
realize
really
how
that
like
shit.
crazy
They
that
Toronto
serious.
fans were.
They do. I mean, when you think about it, it's Canada. They only got baseball and basketball. You know what I'm saying? We got like other sports.
They got hockey too, right?
They probably do
What
got
time
hockey. But
is it?
ain't nobody watch hockey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the hockey fans.
some people watch hockey.
I don't really watch.
You haven't spent too much time in the dorm rooms at Cortland.
Nah, they
word?
be watching.
Oh,
hockey,
no. They
bro.
do. They got a hockey team over there. So
Yeah, they be
Yeah.
going. I worked the hockey game.
But really,
And it's wild.
they wanted me to broadcast a hockey game. I'm like, brother, I don't know hockey like that. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like, I can't
I
do
just
that.
there for the fights. You know what I'm saying? The fights.
Nah,
They be
the
letting
fights
get it
are
in.
wild, and like the rest be looking like
They just be letting them go.
they
I'm
just
like,
be
yo,
smiling. They be
homie,
smiling.
Hey, homie, so you got a daggone boxing match and a beauty pageant at the same place? You know what I'm
get
saying?
it.
Like, I mean, guys are getting decked. and
Nah,
they not
like,
even
they
stopping.
be
it.
wilding.
I'm like, so, when it comes to like, the other sports for the brothers, we fight. It's we gorillas. Oh, look at these animals out here. They get,
Exactly.
But these guys is decking each other, spit. Yo, I
Ooh,
heard
the
something.
blood is OD too.
I I heard something about hockey, right? I heard
What?
that the disrespect in that game is
It's
crazy.
probably
They
at
say,
an all-time high.
yo, they be coming at people, mothers. I know where your grandmother live. She sucked my, you know, like,
nah,
yo,
it's OD.
the disrespect.
I believe that. Like, nah,
in
it's
hockey.
OD.
And no wonder why they always fighting. They reckless with the mouth.
They reckless
Nah,
with
it's
the mouth.
OD.
Just throw your putt, whatever,
It's
whatever
OD.
that little.
Do your little thing, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Shout out to yo, you see, this is how bad I am in hockey, cause you know what? Let me not even put myself in that
Yeah,
predicament,
no.
you know. But that's just how it is, man. But like I said, with it all, sports bring people together. So do pop culture, and I want to get into
Let's get it.
some hip hop. Whoa, wait, hold up, rewind. I gotta talk about this David Ortiz situation.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
You
this
didn't
was,
hear?
Damn, what happened?
All right, so a retired baseball player named David Ortiz was pretty known. He's
Yeah,
definitely pretty known.
yeah.
He was in the Dominican Republic, where
Yeah,
he's
I know
from,
him.
and he got shot in the back.
Yeah,
you know.
he's in stable condition.
Yeah, he's
right
in
now,
stable
so he-
condition. He flew back up to he flew back up to Boston. I think he's doing pretty well now.
Yeah.
He flew back up to Boston, but it's just like, damn,
But
what's going on in DR?
I
Because
think
this man
they
going
had
on
it
there.
out. They trying to say that the people had it out for him.
Yeah, they got
Like
paid like $7,800 to take him out or whatever.
This happened in DR.
you said 7,800.
Yeah.
700,000. I mean 7,800.
Yeah.
Why is that like? Okay, sorry.
People would do you for 500 these days.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm
You know
like,
what I'm saying? I
if
got
it
rent
was
to pay.
No.
700,000,
That's-
then you know,
exactly.
But 7,000, like,
7,800.
I mean,
that's
I don't
too
got
specific.
7,000, but damn,
Exactly.
Like, so at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least set me off for life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Now, I might get life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, but that's just how it is, and it's crazy because no matter how famous you are, how much
Yeah.
money you got, I mean, you're not that safe. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause
People be
people-
getting caught lagging, and then that be it.
Yeah, people have a vendetta against you for whatever reason they
That's
do,
OD.
and then it's just like you feel like you're not even safe in these streets no more. And that's just the
Facts.
sad part about it because it's just like he going in to enjoy his time, and then he gets injured. Like, luckily, it didn't like kill him, but you know it did injure him. Something that could be very traumatic for him after this. Like we don't even know.
probably
what
can't
this-
even play.
exactly.
Well,
but
he
he's
retired.
retired.
Now, so
Oh.
But
he
if he want to play for fun, he can't do that. If the injury was that bad, like you know, if he wanted to play, he can't.
So 9 people have been arrested in that case.
Oh, okay.
There's
All
9
right.
people. He
It
had like a
don't-
whole cartel.
It
you know
didn't
what I'm
need to
saying?
be a whole mob out for him. He's only one person.
That's just how it is.
I'm not even
That's
gonna
just how
lie.
it is.
I've been watching Queen of the South and this cartel game. It's OD.
It's serious.
Yo,
It
this
be-
cartel. Oh
It
my
be
gosh.
a gang of them, like a
Yeah.
gang,
Yo, they don't
20
play.
deep, and they don't play. Like,
Yo, they don't play.
And
you
their
mess up with their
loyalty,
money. They tell
like-
you to be somewhere at 12 o'clock. If you did 12:01, it's over for you.
oh yeah, it's clipped.
Yeah.
Like time.
You going
like,
home in a
all
body
that.
bag.
Yeah,
like, I'm
in
serious.
pieces. Like it's
Yeah, right to your mother. Ring the doorbell. What? Oh, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
It's
That's
crazy.
scary.
This cartel game is not it. Like,
yeah, it is not it at all, man. Shout out to El Chapo. You know, it's crazy because I know this.
Chapo.
I know El Chapo's not a saint, but in the eyes of a lot of people, he's like a revolutionary. El Chapo, like just his name, like El Chapo. You know what I'm
Between
saying?
him and Pablo, I'm just like, yo. wait.
yeah,
Like that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like some dudes,
Isn't
they,
he still trying to escape? El Chapo's still trying to escape.
Oh, this
Yo,
guy.
he
Yeah,
been
but-
building tunnel. Like, yo, they have videos, not videos, but they have like pictures of the tunnels that he done dug to try to escape. Like, he was on a mission.
it's not happening,
he's
brother.
he's still on the run though, right?
Nah, he in jail, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he in jail. He's in
Oh.
jail. He not on run. Like you know.
He
What I'm
was on, no, he was on the run
That's
for
what I'm saying.
a
For a minute, that's what I'm
minute.
saying. Like I thought.
I kept seeing it on the
Nah.
news, and they was like trying to get him, and I'm just like, so we didn't catch him yet.
Nah, they-
But he was always trying to escape. Like, yo, between him and Pablo, I'm like, yo, they was too smart for their own good.
Honestly,
Too smart.
speaking here, America catch who the hell they want to catch. If it was a black man that they want to catch, they gonna catch
Oh,
him
yeah,
before they
nah,
even
that's-
want to catch
yeah,
him. You know, like, he's catched already.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's-
that's just how it is.
Exactly.
So you know, with the Osama bin Laden took 5. Come on, man. Like, really?
They was stalling.
Exactly.
They was stalling.
They really was.
They was stalling. But anyway, the things that's going on in the DR right now.
It's
with
a
that,
lot.
the brother getting shot, and then you got the hotel incident.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
been a
Asian, so I'm never
couple
going to
of
DR.
incidents.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, and you know what's crazy? I was supposed to go to the DR 2 weeks ago.
I'm not about to go to DR. Number one. Like,
You
yeah.
went already, so
Shout
you
out-
good. You
No,
came
I
back.
didn't.
You ain't go to DR?
I'm never going to DR.
Oh, you went to
bro.
Miami.
I was in Fort Lauderdale.
Now I'm talking about during spring break.
You was in
That was
Jamaica.
Miami, but that was Jamaica.
Yeah.
Oh, you was in Jamaica.
Yeah,
You was in Jamaica.
Jamaica
I'm
me
not-
crazy.
And I'm not. Yo, listen, I'm Haitian. I'm not about to go to DR. Shout out to my DR friends, but I'm not about to go to DR. It's clip for that.
Nah, you know what's crazy? I was dead supposed to go there for my vacation that I had in Cancun.
It was a blessing.
But I'm glad I ain't go there because they're expensive.
No, like
they mad expensive.
And they're really wilding. I think they're trying to prove a point.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
What
Have
point?
the hair.
Like, yo, you come here, you about to get murked. That's it. Like, that's it.
So we ain't going there.
I'm not. I'm def not going.
I'm not going. Sorry.
So I'm over there in a hotel in Cancun. The Rio de Mar, that's what it's called. You feel me? I'm over there, feet cocked up, chilling, pina colada again. I was on that pina
Now,
colada.
I'm gonna say you've been drinking a lot of pina colada.
And then I'm like, yo, I'm hearing this on the news.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to feel?
Yeah.
You know, I'm away right now. You got guys coming up to you with drinks like, hey, papi, take this. I'm like, yo, how the hell, what am I
I'm
supposed
not
to
about
feel?
to take this.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as we get in the hotel, hey, papi, you know?
That's funny.
I'm like, yo, can I put my luggage upstairs first? You coming to me? I'm like, yo, I know you trying to be kind, but brother, it's not it right now, man. You don't be running up on black people. I do the kung fu, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
We don't play. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you.
Yo, black people, our reflexes is crazy.
Nah,
you know what I'm
it
saying?
is.
Because we gotta
Even
be
if you
looking out.
don't fight, like it's there.
It's just there. We see
It's
another black
like a
person step right
defense
next to you.
mechanism.
You like, yo, why you getting too close to me, homie?
Now you have to be on guard.
Yeah, you have to
all
be on
the
guard.
time.
like,
on
now,
guard.
like you have to be.
You gotta
You have to
be
be on guard, and then between people rolling up on you or people just staring at you, it's like
It's like I'm gonna stare too, and I'm gonna see who gonna stop staring. I know I'm not.
Yeah,
just keep
like,
staring.
You gotta be on guard.
Well, people in New York, I just don't know. I get some of the weirdest bunch, and I just be like, I don't want to run.
Like you get like the really nice people, and then you get the just like yo. Hello?
Or you get the little old people trying to talk to you. I don't
Yeah.
have time.
Yeah, I don't
That's
got
why I be
time
like,
for
I don't
that.
want to play the staring competition because I don't know what you want
Yeah.
from me. So,
I
you
don't know
know.
if you want money or my attention or just love. I don't know. It's
Or we got beef or something, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I don't know. You from
Do
my
we
hole
have
in the wall,
beef?
so we
Like-
shouldn't have beef, you know?
But yo, my saying is, right, with all this news going on in the DR,
Yeah.
stay away from the DR if you don't want to go to the ER, which is the emergency room, okay? That's just how it is. That's what I got to
Or
say.
just say, like, you know, if they're familiar with the DR, they can go. Because they
if you got
familiar.
fam there, go. If you don't, clipped. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's
Exactly.
exactly.
We gotta see El Papa, go see El Papa, all
Okay.
right? But if you're not from there, don't go there. I won't advise you to. I know they got the girls over there. That's another situation.
They
But the
can come to
fellas,
America.
black man don't cheat. But the fellas,
We not about to start this.
the fellas is like, yo, they got I was about to say Bahama mamas. We got the Dominicanas. How about that? We got the Dominicanas
Stop
out
it.
there, and they, you know, they be throwing themselves at the guys because they trying to get that visa to come to the
You know
States.
what?
You
trying
know
to
what
get
I'm
that
saying?
moolah too. They
That's-
trying to get
that's-
bread.
They trying to get
That's
bread.
the business.
Yo, I'm about to tell my
They don't love you.
yo.
They don't.
Yo, Dad, I don't know if you want me telling this story, but you told it to me, and I'm pretty sure you're a funny guy, so you want this story to be told, right? So my dad told me the story about how he went to the Dominicana, right? And how he was messing with some girl.
He was just.
And he was like, you know, man,
That's the question.
this is before you met my mother.
I was about to be like, Mom.
you wasn't, yo.
That's why I was
this
like,
wasn't before, this wasn't
let me not question
during
it.
you, this was before you. But he went over there and he was messing with some Dominicana for a couple days, and then on his way home, that girl was breaking down the lobby. Like when he was about to leave to go home to the airport, that girl was screaming, "Ah, I'm some exorcist." I'm like, damn, she really wanted to get that visa. Homie. Like, that's just how it is. Like,
It's not
but
it.
the girls be over there though. A lot of guys they go there just to see the girls. Like,
Let
man,
them-
don't cheat.
You know what?
We're not doing this.
We throwing that
We're
phrase in
not.
the garbage. You know what?
Well,
I have
yeah.
faith in some, not all. We can't throw y'all all. You know?
On
Some.
a scale from 1 to 10, I have faith in like maybe like 4.
Damn, that's
Four out of
really
10.
low, man. You didn't listen to the song. Yeah, you did say you didn't listen to the song.
I
When you listen to
didn't.
the song, you might change your mind.
Maybe it might be a 5, but I don't.
But yeah, stay away from the DR if you don't want to go to the ER. That's just what I got to say.
can't.
Message from
Not
the real
even the
level.
ER. You die.
Exact. Ooh.
You die.
I guess that's what the ER. I mean, if you don't make it past the ER.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you
that's
die.
like-
Like you just die.
But moving on to the next topic. Let's get into some Jay-Z because Jay-Z done.
Congrats.
Shout out to Jay-Z. Shout out to, you know, I'm going to name all of them. Shout out to Jay-Z. Shout out to Serena Williams. Shout out to Rihanna. Shout out to them. You know, just making a way for black
Rihanna
people.
knows she got my heart.
'cause
She got money and she got
she
my
got
heart.
everybody hard.
She got my heart. Rihanna. What? Oh
Slide
my
her- slide her
gosh.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even like Rihanna at first.
And why is that?
I was stupid. I was young. Look, I'm just like, yo, she's part of the Illuminati. I can't love her. Like, she don't love God. And then I grew up and I'm like, you know what? She's bad. She's a baddie. I love her now.
Exactly.
Nah, like I literally looked at her. I'm like, nah, she's bad. I can't love her.
Nah, she look like she a crazy psycho though. She
I mean,
look like
so,
she the type.
No, I just think you just can't cross her.
Just don't cross
I
her.
don't know. Otherwise, we crossing her just by being a
But
fan. Like,
why you want to cross her for? Like, just don't cross her.
yo, I'm not gonna hold
I
you.
feel like she has a sweetheart. I feel she has.
I see the sweetness in her.
I see a pure heart
She's
when I
bad.
look at her.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all seen. I don't know what y'all seen. She look like she a crazy girl.
It's the eyes. You looking too deep in the eyes.
That's
Don't
how you
look
gotta
too
look
deep.
into people.
But
But
eyes are the
Right.
windows to the
Just don't-
soul. So y'all gotta
listen,
know that.
man. I mean, look, I know Chris Brown is a wild dude. All right,
All right, wait. Can we talk about that? Oh, he's wildin'.
I think Rihanna kind of triggered this guy. Like, I say that. I think Rihanna, she look like the type that will trigger somebody.
All right. I read the police report.
Okay.
Okay, I read the police report. I was like 12 years old, and basically it was like she did trigger him.
Exactly.
But
Trigger.
I'm not gonna excuse Chris Brown for how far he reacted on the situation.
I'm not even gonna lie. When I didn't like her, I was like, damn, look what she did to him.
And everybody was
What
putting
she
it
did
on
to
Chris
him.
Brown,
The
but
anti-Rihanna
then
side.
I was
Yeah.
like literally anti, and I'm just like, yo, like, you know, she had to do something to him for him to black out like that. Like, she had to like really push him to the edge to really do something. But then I'm not anti-Rihanna, so I'm like, Chris, you was just bugging out.
he didn't have to hit her like that.
I mean, I don't
She
give a-
mushed him.
I
mushed
heard
him.
she put his hands on him.
She put her hands in his
She put her hands
face.
on
They
him.
were driving. I was like, sis, we not trying to kill both of us in this car.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
what
Like,
are you
I don't
doing?
condone what Chris Brown did, but yo, homie, I'm trying to get both of us to where we gotta go safe.
He pulled
You know
the
what I'm
car
saying?
over, and then that's when he started wilding.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta calm down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You wanna die? Like, yo, I can hop out the car and flip on some GTA
Oh
stuff.
my God.
And let
This
that
is
car
not
drive off
GTA.
a cliff.
We are not trying to end people. Relax.
That's why these
I'm
video
just saying.
games, man. Video games.
I'm just saying though, like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get back home safe? I'm trying to get back
all right,
home
we
safe.
can say, look, whenever she did provoke the situation, but like I said, I'm not excusing Chris Brown for how far he reacted.
That's a
First of all,
fact. That's a fact.
he
That's
just,
a fact.
you know-
Black men don't cheat though.
On the right, we not. Listen. One more time, Lil.
Is
One
the
more
title of the
time.
segment gonna be Black Men Don't
One
Cheat?
more
I
time.
might as well make it. I might as well make it. But yeah, let's get to Jay-Z.
Yeah,
Let's get
sorry,
to Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Back to Jay-Z.
You know, Jay-Z becoming hip hop's first billionaire.
Yeah.
I mean, first let me shout out this brother Jay-Z, coming from the Marcy Projects. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Becoming a
Brooklyn.
billionaire. Brooklyn,
Facts.
we
All
all
three
three
of
of
us.
us. We from Brooklyn. Now,
Of
shout out
course.
to Brooklyn. We go
Yeah.
hard. You know what I'm saying? We go hard. But just this guy just breaking all the barriers. You know what I'm saying? Just coming
Yeah.
from nothing to, you know, get into where he got to get. Now, with that being said, it's just like, you know, how much people that this brother had to step over. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Because, yo, when you a billionaire, you don't bleed the same like other people. Like,
It's a
you-
difference between
it's
stepping on and stepping over. So which one you think he doing?
ooh, you trying to put me on the spot.
In a sense, you could, like, if I see you trip, I'm gonna step over you. If I step on you, I'm doing you like extra dirty.
Yo,
Stepping over you is doing you dirty because
the
it's like
last
you can
time
get up or
somebody
not.
listen, the last time somebody said something about Jay-Z, Kanye West got taken away for a couple weeks. And then came back a new man talking about slavery was a choice. So I'm not trying to be on some flex. And,
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
wait, that wasn't funny. Damn.
But it's true. Like it's true. So I don't want to sit here and say stepping on, even though I think that, you know, when it comes to being a billionaire, you probably yeah, he stepped on. All right, he stepped on and he stepped over. All right, stomp the yard. How about
He
that?
done stepped on
I think
over.
I think he's very humble.
Look, when you look, let me tell you something about business. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a saying that I had.
Okay.
I think he has a humble side
There's a saying that I
that
had.
shows.
Yeah.
On, and I always use it on my radio shows, right?
Okay.
Even when I'm talking about sports, right?
Yeah.
Business is dirty, business is evil, business is corruption, and business is greatness at the same damn time. All right? You're gonna step over people, you're gonna step under people, you're gonna push people to the side. Yo, I can't hang out with you no more, man. We ain't looking the same way.
And that's fine.
And that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Cause that's business. Think about business in general. Think about
Think
dynasties.
about why he can't hang out with them though.
Because think about this. I said it in the Instagram story, you know? all of us have the same 24 hours. What makes us different is what we do with that 24 hours. So if you're not trying to do the same thing I'm doing in my day, then we cannot hang. I'm not saying doing the exact same thing, but just try to, do something different with your day. If you're doing the same thing, like, yo, I'm about to go hang out by the corner store with dudes, boom, boom, boom. Like, no, that's not my flow. Like, if I'm going to try to go out here, do some networking, go to different events or whatever the case may be, then our 24 hours are very different, so you can't get mad at me and what I choose to do in my day and what you choose to do in your day. If you want to be on my level, just reevaluate your life. That's it.
But let's say this, right? Because we all know about when he was on Rockefeller, right?
Yeah.
When he was working with Dame Dash. We already know the kind of like separation that he had to do with Dame Dash. Like, they had two different ideas. Dame Dash wanted to be the independent, like, yo, screw all them guys, these controversials. We don't need them at all. Mm-hmm. We could do what we gotta do. And Jay-Z, he wanted to do how he wanted to do. And so I heard even in interviews that, when they fell out, and Jay-Z went on a different level than where Dame Dash was. They crossed paths a couple of times, and Jay-Z act like he didn't even know the guy existed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you call that humble? Nah, I'm not buying that. But it is big. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like we gotta hang out. First of all, do we know how the situation ended? That's how I always say. Like, it depends on how the situation ended for me to know how to treat you moving forward. Mm-hmm. After the situation, that's when I'll know like how I should treat you. Like, okay, like if the situation ended bad and you now know where you stand and now I know where I stand. That's it. I know that you're here. I might acknowledge you. If I don't, that means we're not meant to cross paths today, and that's just it.
And look at him now.
I mean, the brother did a lot. Like, you gotta think about, like, he was an executive with Def Jam. Yeah. Rockefeller, obviously one of the co-starters of Rockefeller. He had his hands on the Brooklyn Nets. I remember he was working for the Brooklyn Nets a couple times. He had Rock Nation. Yeah. Rock Nation Sports.
That's all.
That represents KD, and then Kyrie literally just signed with them like a couple days ago. Mm-hmm. So like,
they were saying he has champagne,
he had champagne,
cognac. Is that
what's that other joint?
It was Uber. He has investments in Uber. Real estate, Rock Nation. Tidal is his most.
There we go.
Tidal is the most earned. Like it was like on Forbes or some magazine, and they gave like a list of like 8 things that he was like involved in, and Tidal was like the most like highest grossing one. It was like $770 million.
Yo, what I would say is though, like,
that's that.
I'm not gonna hold you. I wonder if he still keeps in touch with any of those people that he grew up with in Marcy.
Me too.
Because, like, really speaking,
honestly,
like when guys like stop, literally, like when guys is going forward, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you go in 2 different directions, and yo, I want to talk about business. I got a lot of money. I'm a billionaire. Let's talk about investments. Nigga, I don't know nothing about no daggone. I'm from the hood, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like a lot of people are getting woke about investments, bitcoins, and all of that. Like, I feel like a lot more people are getting interested in real estate and investing more and paying attention to stocks. Like,
imagine because he was hustling. He was hustling out of a van. He was hustling. He was selling rocks. So imagine somebody that's your best friend and you selling rocks with this guy. That's your hobby. You know what I'm saying? That yo, we selling rocks for a living, right?
I think I read something where it's
and then you talking about business. Like, who are you?
But they usually say like you got to look at like when it comes to like people selling rocks. I feel like I read something where it's like you got to see what they do when they sell these rocks. Like, it's like I take the business aspect of selling these rocks. You just doing it to make quick cash. Yeah, don't do it. But it's like some people do it to make quick cash, and some people do it make quick cash and actually turn that into something bigger than what they are actually doing. So I've read it. I feel like he says it was a quote that go to this. It's a quote, and I feel like I heard it from Jay-Z. Like, is how we took the whole game. Like sometimes some people just play the game, but sometimes you got to play the game and learn it. Mm-hmm.
You gotta know how to play the game until you own the game.
I think that's like the quote. So play the game, own the game, learn it. All of that.
Well, one thing's for sure, this brother had been playing the game right this whole time. Because there's not a lot of black billionaires out here. So the fact that he's there, congratulations to him. I could just understand. Like, I just want to know how that feel. Like, yo, I'm a black billionaire. We don't got a lot of those out here. Like,
no, we don't.
That must be a lonely feeling. But then again, the brother got Beyonce. Black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? He got Beyonce.
She's a billionaire too. Wait, she's a billion. Yeah,
She's on her way.
She's on her way.
She's on her way.
She's on her way. Yeah, she in the millions, the late millions.
Yeah.
So, but you combine those incomes, right?
Yeah, like.
And think about it.
The kids are great.
They said grossing together, I think they like 1.7 million. I mean 7 billion. My bad.
Oh, I'm like.
Cause she's like 700 million. Beyonce's net worth, and then he's like $1 billion. So you combine their net worth together, it's like almost $2 billion.
See, even Jay-Z dating Beyonce's an investment right there. Think about it. So this brother been making investments throughout his whole life.
No, that's that's facts.
All that, like what he put his money in. Yo, he been making investments right there. Beyonce's not a bad investment at all.
No, she know her worth.
Yeah, she know her worth. Yeah. But you know, that's just how it is. So let's go to move on, right? Before we move on, right? There's a few things I want to talk about. His albums, right? Because we talked about his business side a little bit. But if you had a song or album from Jay-Z, right, that you like the most, what would that song or album be?
I'm not like the hugest Jay-Z fan.
I was about to say that too, but
I know like one of his songs that I have in my Apple Music is I Know. I forgot. I feel like it's off American Gangsta album. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I think it is. I feel like it is. I'm for sure.
I'm gonna go recent 444.
You like that song?
Whatever. Isn't that an album?
Yeah. It's an album. 444. Because they had a song. They had the song version of
whatever.
Single.
There's a song in there that I like.
Oh,
it's crazy because that's the
OJ
song.
Story
It's an album, but the main song, the 444 song, was him talking about cheating on Beyonce. And you know, you hear me every second. Black man don't cheat.
But
you
he's
know
a black
saying?
man and he cheated. So
that was the past.
We'll wait, guys.
We in a different era. He's a billionaire.
Different era.
It was an investment. He's a billionaire. But we're gonna go on break. And when we come back, we got some more topics to discuss.
Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Real Lil, and I am back again. Every day, there are news going on in the world of sports and pop culture, and I get my unique takes on them. Please subscribe to the channel so you can get all the latest updates on these hottest news and see the full episodes of my radio shows, The Real Lil Show, college and podcast version, In the Huddle, and What's Your Grind Like podcast. Daily updates, breaking news on my Instagram page, weekly blogs. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoy the content.
I'm glad I did this show with you guys. You know, it's cool.
It was a pleasure.
Mondays be a little rough, and I feel like this is like an outlet that I didn't even know I had.
This was a calm, like, chill hangout spot to get like stuff out your mind.
Yeah. Be so angry from the week. Just let it out.
I feel like we experienced pop culture together. We experienced the sad moment of hip hop together.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. We experienced
Nipsey Hussle,
black culture together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
She's a beauty from the cosmos, a shooting star, so exquisite, a natural beauty from the gods. She very vibrant, vivacious, darling, a Picasso. Yes, she's breathtaking, I love your charm. She brings serenity to me, with open arms, uplifts my soul to infinity beyond. Yeah, I gotta have her, she's my rabbit's foot, my lucky little charm. Where you been for so long? I found you, I could never let you go. Let's sip some red wine as we open up our hearts. Play each other's tunes, just met your tones apart. It's so astonishing how you brighten up my heart. Little pretty dawn, I wanna get to know who you are. You truly are a gem crafted from above. So ecstatic, you looking very lavish. Your brown eyes sensational, I'm hypnotized by the glow. Such a beauty, yes indeed. A calm, delicate flower, she comes as she please. Her mind is really potent, she's a goddess from the ocean. She searched till she's for love, she found nothing but the darkness. Searching for the one that understands her every focus. But did you know this? She's the beauty like the sun, yeah, her rays are really vibrant. A sign from above, so I gotta pull up on it. I knew she was the one, cause she looking really timeless. Seen her from afar, so I had to get her number. She got a dark soul, but it's only for the moment. I'm the light to her foe, she walks around with no purpose. She's a beauty to behold, so I had to let her know. Sweet lies of mine is the curse from the vine. Like Adam, Eve, we ride around to the end of time. Yeah, her soul is my desire. She's the key to my problems, a solution by the wire. So I had to get it first. She's the queen of my earth, understand. Better know what it's worth. I need her in my life till my soul is really tired. Crying from the pains that hurts my heart with a dagger. Feelings running high as we going through the hours. Her mind is truly gifted, she's a diamond from the ocean. Yeah, a diamond shining from the ocean. She really potent. Miss Picasso. One love.
Yo, shout out to my boy Steph. You know, that was his latest single, Miss Picasso. Follow him on Instagram, s.j_Charles. You know, he got his other single coming out, In My Birkin. Shout out to Balmain. Y'all don't know about that yet, but it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, shout out to Steph. We out here once again trying to promote people's
C-State
talents. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do here on YGL. I mean, yeah, YGL, right?
WYGL.
WYGL.
Can't forget the W, man.
Oh, I forgot the W?
Yeah.
Damn. You know what that stands for, right? The W?
What?
You know what? Never mind. Never mind. We gonna go forward on our next, because I was about to say a joke, but then I'm like, I was smarter than myself. Cause you know how you about to set up a punchline, like a joke, and then you realize, yo, that don't make any sense.
Yeah.
While it's about to come out your mouth, so you gotta reframe. Like I had to rewind. I ain't trying to look stupid. I was about to be, yo, you gonna laugh. I was about to be like, you know what W stands for? Woman. Black man don't cheat.
Oh my God.
But I'm like,
Right.
yo.
Getting into our next topic.
Biggie Smalls.
Yes.
It's all good, baby.
Biggie.
So, if you guys do or don't know, we have a street in Brooklyn named after Biggie Smalls, you know, Christopher G. Wallace, but it's called the Christopher Wallace Way. So, if you in Brooklyn, make sure you drive past there sometime, you know, check out the sign, you know, remember him and his greatness that he did have on Brooklyn in the black community during the 90s era between him and Tupac. But, you know, long live hip-hop and long live the great legend,
Woo.
Biggie Smalls.
Yo, you know what's
Biggie.
crazy? I'm not even gonna lie.
What?
I know you just told people to drive through like the block, but if I'm a guy, I'm not driving the block just to see a sign. I'm just to see, you know. All
right,
he's my guy and all,
all
but
right.
I ain't
For the
driving to see.
ladies.
It gotta be like a museum or something. Like I'm not just gonna drive to see a sign. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you not.
I'm just not.
So people go by and they drive by and like they go to the mural in downtown Brooklyn on Fort Greene.
Well,
Not
they
Fort
could do
Greene.
that, but it's not by the mirror, right?
Oh my God.
I don't know where it's at. You guys, if y'all could Google map the Christopher Wallace Way, please let us know where it's
look,
at.
I'm just not going by just to see a sign on the street.
All right, so when you happen to drive down the Christopher Wallace Way, check it out.
If I had, exactly, she said it. If we happen to drive that way, I'll definitely check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But shout out to
I'm not
Biggie
going.
Smalls, man. I mean, this guy's impact on to me, he's the king of Brooklyn. I don't even know what you say. He's the king of Brooklyn.
Who else is
Biggie. I mean, you got Jay-Z, like from Brooklyn.
Okay.
You got Biggs, obviously. You got a lot of Brooklyn guys.
greatest impact.
The greatest impact
would
is
be
big.
Biggie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, a lot of people, you know, talk about Biggie. Even the young people.
Yeah.
They wasn't even
My
born
little
when
sister
Biggie.
talk about Biggie, and
Exactly.
she's 11.
Exactly. Like that's
She
just
loved
how.
Tupac though.
She loved Tupac. A lot of
Yeah.
people love Tupac.
Because he was
She loved
cute
Tupac.
and he was intellectual, honey.
We didn't like him because he was cute. Hey, we
Just-
liked him
I'm
because of
like-
that influential
No,
music.
Look. He had influential music. He was very intellectual and he honored women. You know,
black men don't cheat. Ah. You know I'm gonna keep saying this throughout the
and you
show.
know you're gonna keep turning towards this camera every time you
Yup.
say that.
You gotta look at the camera when you saying it. Black men don't
And we
cheat.
gonna turn to them and
Have
look
one
at
of
them
these
and be
sisters
like,
come up
huh.
on my DM. Black men don't cheat.
I wish we could
Make
just zoom
it.
in on my face like.
Make sure you add that edit.
But yo, you know what I'm saying though? Like facts, like Tupac. Like everybody love Tupac. Listen, I'm not gonna hold you. When it comes to Tupac and Biggie, to me, they the most influential people in hip hop
Yeah.
history.
In hip hop, yeah.
In hip hop history. I mean, you have other guys obviously, but Tupac and Big, to me, they the most influential. I mean,
according to some things that I did hear, they was like, where have you heard that people got killed over diss tracks? Like, think about it. They both dropped some fiery diss tracks.
Hit 'Em Up is one of the
After
top
that,
5 of all time to me.
Both of them dead. Yeah. That's still a a case that's
My
open.
little sister thinks Tupac is still alive.
Everybody
we gonna
think
go
he's
there with
somewhere
them
in
theories
Cuba.
now? We gonna go there with
That's
them
what she
theories
think.
now?
That's what she think. I don't
I
know. She
mean-
11. That's what she think.
You gonna go with them theories
I don't
now?
know if his aunt passed away yet, because I think his mom did pass away.
Yeah,
but
his
they
mom did
think,
pass
they
away
think
like a
he in
couple years
Cuba
ago.
with his aunt. You remember she was FBI most wanted up there with Angela Davis. They was looking for her.
Listen,
And she
I
flew
don't
out
want to
to
be on
Cuba.
FBI Most Wanted talking about these conspiracies, okay?
Oh yeah, let's pull back because you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we definitely got to pull back. Just like how I had to pull back
Next
that
show,
black man
next
don't
show.
cheat joke. We gotta pull. Black man don't cheat.
Every time he said, I'm just.
Yo, add that edit to the YouTube video. We have to.
Nah, but shout out to Christopher Wallace, known as
Definitely.
Notorious Big, known as Biggie Smalls. One of the best rappers of all time. Top
Yeah.
5 in my list. He's top 5. I mean, you know, just his lyrics, his albums was dope. I mean, this guy, he had it all. He had it all. He had the
Yeah.
flow. You know, you had videos with him on the block. Just like, you know, yo, this dude was one of the goats.
Yeah, shout out to his
For a
kids
fact.
for continuing the legacy. Definitely, young Christopher and Tiana. I think Tiana has a store for with surrounding Biggie and stuff like that. So shout out to his kids for continuing his legacy for years and years, and just shout out to the whole hip hop community for always recognizing him and making sure that he's always a prominent leader, a hip hop leader in our community. And if you're a Biggie fan, continue to honor his legacy as he would want us to. So.
And if you happen to drive by the area, then you could take a look at the
he's not
sign.
gonna-
Because
Look
he
at
not
the
going.
sign.
He said he not going to go see a sign.
Whoa.
What?
When you think about it, I am from Brooklyn. I do be in that area. I was just saying, if I was them, I wouldn't go just to look at a sign. I ain't gonna come from China to go over there and look at a sign.
Where they come
You know what I'm
here
saying?
to look at the Empire State Building.
But
sounds
me
like
being
that's
from
you.
Brooklyn, well, that's the Empire State
Oh
Building.
my goodness.
That's Lady
Alright.
Liberty.
Okay.
Next.
Okay.
But still, me, I'm gonna see the sign because I'm from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I see the signs. You know what I'm saying? I see signs all over me when I'm over there. You know what I'm saying?
Next.
That's just how it is. But anyway, we gotta get into some some
Serious.
positive, serious information now. Central Park 5. I want to know what y'all think about that when they see this documentary. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen the documentary because I just want to stay I don't want to be angry. I don't want my mood to be messed up.
And
Yeah.
the
This
trailer,
trailer got
a
me
minute
tight.
ago.
And you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm gonna just sit this one out for now. I'm
For-
gonna watch
yeah,
it
I'ma watch
eventually.
it. Yeah.
But I gotta be in
Yeah,
the
I'm
right
not
frame of
gonna say
mind
that.
right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
'cause
saying? I just
right
came from Cancun. I'm not gonna watch that. I'm gonna sit back a little bit, get myself ready to watch it, so I
Yeah.
know, and plus I got a show. I don't want to be coming here, cursing and be on some Malcolm X. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Honestly,
Like, I
yeah,
just
you
wanna
have to
you gotta chill, you
give
gotta
yourself
take it-
some time.
you
Because
know?
I did see when they see us, it was
How many episodes?
It was 4.
Only?
Yeah, you have to watch it to understand why it's 4.
Nah, I understand. I feel like I would
By
understand.
the end of the 4th one,
No
you just gonna be
spoilers.
tight.
Nah, I know. No, I know
Yeah.
that.
I'm trying not
I
to
seen
give
the
it
trailer.
away.
Nah, and I'm like, yo, I'm not about to watch this.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. After seeing when they see us,
how long are the episodes?
they're all an hour long.
Yeah.
So you gotta sit there 40 minutes to an hour
That's fine.
long, and honestly, after you watch it, you're gonna feel sympathy. You're gonna feel empathy for every one of those characters. But shout out to Jarrell. He the one that plays Corey in the movie. He did amazing. They need to run that boy his award because hands down he deserve it because the way he played Corey, it made you feel every ounce of that movie, every ounce of Corey part because Corey was the rest of the episode 4, like by the end of the documentary, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be furious. But this is when we have to sit back. We have to defend our young black boys, and definitely the love has to come back. Like just within the black community, just share that love with each other, because honestly, like after watching this movie, I was like, my black boys need me. I'm sorry.
You see,
what is this? What is this dating outside the race type thing? Like,
hello,
black boys.
Hello, black men don't cheat. Hello,
right,
don't need to go to the.
Okay, let's not.
Don't need to go to the white man.
We're not gonna drag it now.
Don't need to go to the white man. We got brothers right over here. I mean, obviously, that's your preference. That's your preference.
Yeah,
but just because of
a
what do you call that? Okay. No. Just because of a saying that black man cheat or black man is this, doesn't mean you gotta run to the white man. All right. That's just what I gotta say. You know what's crazy? Speaking of the white man, how we jump. Well, we gonna jump right back. But speaking of that, I went to Cancun. Like all I seen was the white man with the black guy. The white man with the black girl, or the black guy with the white. I'm like, damn.
It's pretty.
What's going on?
Where's us?
Where, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, you know what
honestly,
I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. This is society. But like I said, after
I blame social media.
Honestly, social media plays a prominent factor in a lot of things. But y'all have to watch When They See Us, and for you guys out there that haven't seen When They See Us, make sure you do watch it. It takes 4 hours of your day. If it's not 4 hours, it takes 4 different days, or however you want to spread it out. But just make sure you prepare yourself for the anger that you do see, but also take something from this documentary, because it was created to just take some information from it. So like,
just piggybacking off of that. Just piggybacking off of that, because I was aware of the article. I didn't watch the documentary, but just the way how they just did those 5 guys, like,
dirty.
We live in that time where like, dirty. You could be minding your business on the street with your headphones
minding
in.
Your business.
We talked about Biggie, listening to Big Papa or whatever, right? You could just be walking, and then a white girl and then a police officer, there go that nigga right there. Get his ass. He touched me. And you like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I was at the library. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to read. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm trying to get my education.
And
exactly.
That's what half of them was just trying to do.
Yo, that is just crazy.
I'm already getting angry now. Like, I
will say this for sure. Like, just tune into it. Like, I'm not going to try to give it away because I want to give it away, but I'm not.
Listen, we gotta watch it by like the end of like.
I'm giving you out to next Thursday.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna be on it. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I just came from the island. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just came from the island. I'm trying to be good. Like, it's summertime. I'm trying to be
summertime.
Chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be depressed. You know what I'm saying? I just saw videos on Facebook about this cop like arguing. You saw that video where he was screaming at a woman and her child. Her child stole like $1 or something that cost $1 at a store, and he was threatening to kill her. I'm like, yo, bro, like, I'm trying to stay away from all that right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good off that. I'm great off that.
But that's just how it is. You know who else is going through some stuff? Cuba Gooding Jr. is going through some stuff.
I heard.
I'm baffled.
Excuse me, boys in the hood.
Clutch my pearls. Like, I'm baffled right now because I'm just like, yo, you really out here wilding? Like, relax.
Yo, see, when it comes to a black man, listen.
Relax.
I'm looking out for the brothers. You know what I'm saying? But I would
keep looking out for them until they do dirty. I'm confused.
I dare you to say it again.
But I would say, I'm not about to say that yet. You know what I'm saying?
You a daredevil today.
I'm not about to say that yet. But what I'm about to say is, when it comes to the black brothers, right? And there's a alleged news going on. I gotta wait till the facts come out. Right?
I feel you on that. Now that's with everything. You know, you can't believe everything you see, of course. But for sure, why you wilding out?
I'm not gonna say you. I mean, I didn't see the video. Like, I didn't see the video. Like, I didn't see the video, so I'm not gonna chastise a brother. All right, because we already getting chastised. So I'm gonna wait till the information come out. But it's just
homeboy turned himself in.
I mean, what else he's gonna do? Flee the country?
Go to Cuba.
You in this conspiracy. Y'all know why you brought up Cuba, because you talked about Tupac earlier. Listen, Tupac is not in Cuba. Homie is in the grave. Shout out, rest in peace to Tupac.
We don't know that.
Where else he gonna be?
We don't know that.
You know what? Let me not say nothing because I'm playing with it right now. You know.
Where else is Tupac going to be?
Try shit. I don't. You asking?
Wait, he supposed to be with Suge Knight right now? Like, no, he going.
Oh God. All right.
All right.
Like enough with the conspiracies, okay?
We had enough of those last semester.
Yeah.
Enough of those. We had way too many.
Yeah, we definitely had. You know, that is true. That is true. We had like 4-hour shows and all that, yo, in college.
Yeah.
Like we be talking our stuff, but hey, we ain't for no conspiracies today. I'm not trying to be on
grind
FBI
like?
most wanted. This is what your grind like, not what you're hiding like. Cause I'm not trying to be hiding, okay? I'm just letting y'all know that right now. But shout out to the fathers.
Not that we don't honor you guys already.
Yeah,
but,
we just have a day for y'all. So shout out to all the dedicated fathers. I'm gonna say that dedicated, hardworking fathers that's out there. Young, old, middle age, however old you are. Shout out to y'all. So yeah,
the step pops too.
Facts.
Can't forget that.
Facts. Shout out to the stepdads and step pops. So make sure y'all take this time.
And shout out to the men that's taking care of babies that's not theirs. Cause they the dads, right?
Nah, you right.
Shout
on
out
that.
to y'all. We can't forget about y'all. I mean, Becky throwing it all over the place, but still gotta get some.
But that is a stepdad.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a stepdad.
I was gonna say kind of stepdadish,
But they don't get the title.
Part-time
You know what I'm saying?
stepdad.
They don't get the title of a stepdad.
Yeah.
So they gotta get some love too. You feel me?
Babysitters.
We throwing love to all the dedicated fathers.
This is a fella show. This is Father's Day show, right? This is a Father's Day, and I've been saying for the last hour, black man don't cheat, and I gotta end it off like
All
that.
right, you're
Black man don't cheat.
right? No.
All right.
No.
All right, boy. Y'all can find us at WYGL _podcast on Instagram.
Yes, and like we said before in the beginning of the show, if you do have talents or business that you do want to promote, make sure you slide in our DMs.
We answer.
We do answer. We answer. We make sure we get back to y'all.
We ain't Hollywood. Of course we gonna answer.
Be patient
you know
with us. I ain't gonna get on that Hollywood right now.
Not yet.
But just make sure y'all tune in next week for another show.
Collaboration.
Make sure y'all go check out Real Lil TV on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe because that's where all our videos will be posted. And also, if you want to follow any one of us here on the Instagram, you can follow me at Melanie with 2 N's _allure on Instagram.
Damn, you put a hard influence on the allure.
Allure.
Well, you can follow me, Real Lil TV, REAL _LEEL _TV. You get all my videos, my 3 radio shows, well, actually 4 radio shows, the Real Lil Show, college and podcast version, In the Huddle, and What's Your Grind Like.
They call me Jen with 2 N's _ simple. Follow me, I follow back sometimes.
Just know her name is They
Call Me Jen.
Like
they call
How you supposed
me
to get
Jen.
followers saying sometimes? Like
Chill. Don't watch that.
Nah, but anyway, we got Sha Lee in the building coming up doing some book signings, S Street Media. Definitely follow them on Instagram, S_Street_Media. And next week, collaboration. We got some guests coming up in the future episodes. Ladies and gentlemen, we just getting started. And one more thing before I close out. Black men don't cheat. Happy Father's Day.
Cut.
What's up, y'all? We would like to thank you guys for tuning into this week's What's Your Grind Like podcast. Head over to YouTube and make sure you subscribe to the Real Lil TV for more videos to come. Also, in order to receive more updates, go over to Instagram and follow What's Your Grind Like at WYGL _podcast on the gram. And for business inquiries, please DM us what your grind is going to be. Stay tuned for guest appearances and juicy topics that will be coming to you weekly.